It's a beautiful, beautiful day outside. It's so nice. I am in love with it. I'm in love with you. It is so nice outside and I'm so happy. It has put me in such a good mood. It's like the winter's basically over. I hate the winter. That has nothing to do with the video. Just wanted to brag to you guys that it's nice outside. And today we're going to be doing hard watches. Hard things to watch. Things to watch when hard. So get hard. Basically, we're going to get secondhand embarrassment today. We're just watching stuff that's really going to make us cringe. Like influencers doing things. And people just saying stuff that's really, that makes them like full of themselves. Stuff that's really cringe. We're gonna be uncomfortable. Yay! And of course I can never think of anything on my own. So this is inspired by Italian Batch. I saw that title and I was just like, ooh, that's a great idea I had. So thank you. Thank you, Italian Batch. Didn't get approached once in Thailand's red light district.
They won't try to go for me because they know like I'm a type of guy that doesn't have to pay for stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like they just, you know, they know, man, they know. They know what the client base is, you know, mainly old men who don't get none is what they go after. Some young guy like me, I'll...
No, why'd it cut off? I wanted to see him keep going. Look, it's, are you a streamer? Are you like a live streamer? It's okay if you got rejected. What, like, you were saying no one came up to you because you knew you could have, they knew you could afford it? And they want, is that what you said? What did you just say?
Because they know, like, I'm a type of guy that doesn't have to pay for stuff like that.
Doesn't have to pay. Okay, so I was just completely wrong. You're the type of guy that doesn't have to pay for stuff like that. So like they know because you can get some, they didn't try to get with you. That's what you're saying. This is me when I'm in Thailand red light district and no one's coming up to me because they know that I don't have to pay for stuff like that.
They're like, oh my god, he's so hot, but he knows he's so hot, so I don't have a chance with him.
Me and this guy are the same.
Oh my god, should me and this guy get married?
It's okay to be rejected. You know, we've all been rejected. Believe it or not, I've been rejected. And that's okay, guys. You don't have to make up some lie. And it's so given off like the whole when you're in a TV show and someone's trying to be like a bad actor on purpose and they're like, did you know about this? And then the person's like, what? You know what I hate in TV shows when they have a character that like they know a secret and someone goes, did you know about this secret? And or something like that and the character's like, no, like they actively hesitated for that long. Okay, if the character actually did that in real life, they would know that, yes, they obviously did. Why did you pause for 10 seconds to think? I'm sorry that had nothing to do with it, but that's just something important I wanted to say. But it's okay to get rejected. But the thing is with this, you know, it's so out of context. Maybe he's just chilling. Maybe he's joking. He's like, like maybe that's his character to be like, ooh, yeah, they know that. They know that I don't need it. And then right when this cut off, he was like, no, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm very upset that no one came up to me. Maybe that happened. Or maybe he really thinks like this. If he does, you're wrong. POV, you watch multiple takes of them missing the ship they aren't on. Unfortunately, I've seen this clip already. I found it first, but I also found the POV like 10 scrolls later while I'm sitting there scrolling on my phone for hours and hours and hours, you know, during my entire day. I found their point of view too. You'll understand in a second. Oh, I liked it. Let me take that back real quick. Yeah! Is this like a family? What I don't understand, I haven't looked into this enough to know. Is this like a family? Is that the dad, the mom, and the kids? Oh no. Oh, was that good? Was that good? Was that good?
Are they gonna try it again?
It's like those extras you see in movies when they're told to just like sit there and pretend you're having a conversation, but but hey, those extras are just trying to get their screen time. I would do the same. If I was the extra in the back of a movie, I would you know, you're trying to break out, it's hard to break out. I would know I'm a famous actor. Oh my god, do it again. Wait, no, one more time, come on. Oh. You know, it is nice to get the family together for things. So if they're a family of content creators, good for them, you know, at least they're close. Don't you want it? You're just jealous. No. It's just the fact that it's the acting. So that's what makes me think, like, is this satire? Because the acting is so clearly terrible. Is it satire? Are people really falling for it if they see it? Because let me show you the OG, the Fortnite OG. Let me show you it. Let me be clear.
Oh my god, he's so random.
I just felt the pain in my heart. Did one of you just experience a heartbreak? I felt it. POV, we missed our chip in Bahamas.
What was that?
I told you 5:30. I told you 5:30. Oh, Kirsten. I see they used the original clip. Maybe they noticed the dad going 100 times and they didn't like it. I thought it was great. No way people are falling for this. Because, like, think about it all. No. I'm going to look at the comments. I just do not believe there's a single person. I mean, obviously now it's too bad because I'm not going to see any comments of people falling for it because the other people, obviously, like right here, why are you all out here playing? People have already seen the other video. Y'all need a ride, or is that really Uber? Really, Uber? Did you fall for it? It's just everyone knows. Everyone knows the truth. But, like, did they y'all got exposed. Did they need to get exposed? Did you see this video? Think about who's recording the video. They got their camera out. Yeah, obviously there's a situation where it's like, oh, you can make content out of anything. And it's like, okay, we missed our ship. Can you get us running and chasing after it? Maybe we really missed it. Let's be over dramatic. I don't think that's what happened at all. But it could be. No. Why are you being fake? Why fake it? There's a million other things. Like I don't understand what this can do. I don't get the whole lying online for views. I understand you want views and it's nice. And I say that all the time, but I don't get it. Because just it's not going to end well. I mean, maybe that's not true. Maybe it does end well for people. People lie all the time and they get huge followings. So that's not true. That is not true. But it's still a sucky, weird thing to do. It's not like this is super shitty. What is she doing? She's deceiving her. If people believe it, I don't know. Maybe she's satire. I don't know. Let me look at her account. Guess who's back on? Okay. Story time will be posted Sunday. Was there a story time? Oh my god, there was a story time. Oh no. Should I watch it?
How I missed my cruise. No, I'm just kidding. I wanted to come on here and apologize to you guys. But firstly, I just want to get into it, how people are saying that we made this video for views. And I would say to that, no, we actually didn't. If I was posting this for views, I would have made it a minute long because the views don't give you money if it's not a minute long. We posted it for fun. We were just like bored and we were like, let's make a funny TikTok. And obviously we didn't expect it to blow up, but this video caused absolutely no harm to anyone. So I don't know why I'm getting messages about killing my family.
You're lucky I wasn't there witnessing any of that, because if I was on that shit, I would have shot your whole family in the head. But if I was there on the ground with y'all, I would have shoved y'all into the propellers, watching your whole family die. Okay. See, this is the problem with people. They gotta ruin everything. What a mood killer. What a horrible thing to say, obviously. I think it's a stupid video. I do think you did it for views. I mean, like, I don't want to, like, diminish you. You shouldn't be getting death threats. Obviously, that is completely wrong. I think there was no harm in the video either. I think it's a stupid video. Like, sure, yeah, it's funny. Haha, I think you shouldn't have done it. I think it was stupid because you are trying to get views, I think. You are trying to get people to click on you. It doesn't matter if it's about money. I mean, maybe you don't think that, but you also could think, like, you just want people to come to your page and you just did it to get views. Maybe you did think it was funny. This, though, is crazy. Anyone who's actually mad about it, get a life. Because, like, there's no point in being mad about it. Oh, but it's stupid, but they're not really impacting anyone. They're just looking silly outside the boat. They're really not causing anyone harm. The only harm would be caused if somehow the captain or a worker saw them and was like,
Stop, let them on.
or something like that. But I don't think they do that, right? If that was a thing, then that would be horrible. But I don't think they do that. I've never been on a cruise. I'm terrified of cruises.
Baby.
You shouldn't say that. What if you guys put me on a cruise? Not that I'm terrified. I just don't want to be on one. Anywho.
Like, that's a little far. I'm not gonna lie. I get calling us weird and stuff, but talking about, like, offing my family because of a little video, I think it was funny too. It was pretty funny. Well, I think it's funny. It was pretty funny. I think the worst thing about that video was me spelling R and R wrong. That was actually super embarrassing. And you could totally make fun of me for that all you want. Like, I feel like I deserve threats over that than making my little silly video. But, like, oh, here's my real story time on how everything happened. My dad was talking to the carnival worker, and then the carnival worker and him were, like, hitting it off, like, bonding. And then my dad was like, oh, like, when do you guys leave? And the guy was like, bubble, like, 5:30 or whatever. So my brother was like, you know, it'd be such a good idea if we, like, made a joke and we pretend that we missed our boat. Because I don't know if you, like, see the pier runners, like, they chase after the boat and everyone thinks it's so funny. Like, the people on the boat were clapping and laughing a lot because it's just embarrassing and it's funny. So we did that. But our boat was next door. Thank you guys so much for all the kind messages. They're so sincere. That's all.
Cool. God, I didn't mean to spend so long on this, but I'm sticking with the idea that you faked it for views, but you shouldn't have got death threats. Literally, who cares? It is harmless, unless there is something you can bring up as to why it is harmful, and I can change my perspective and then send horrible messages to her. Yay! Why ever send horrible messages like that to someone? Unless they are a murderer or a convict, a criminal, like that is it. But if they are just someone making a stupid video, who cares? They're like, who cares? Yeah, it's stupid to see people faking stuff for views, but honestly, who cares? Right? Oh, if you're upset that they're making money off of it, she didn't make money off that video. She could make money off of people coming to her account and seeing and giving her views to get her brand deals, or people going to her other videos, but you don't get money if someone just goes to your video from another video. You get money if they scroll on the For You page and they see it. So maybe that's what happened when she got more interactions, but I just think the death threats are crazy and you need to grow up. That is so, like, you're such a baby, bro. You're 10 times worse than any influencer fake and stuff if you're sending death threats to someone over a video. Obviously, to a point, if influencers are doing something completely crazy, then, but still. But I'm sorry that you're getting death threats. That's terrible. I'm sorry you're getting threats at all. I'm so sorry. Drugged out uncle puts the break in breakdancing. I've seen this video on every Reddit page I've scrolled through, and this is the one with the least amount of likes.
What's wrong with you?
Sorry. I said sorry, not Siri. This is me when I was 10 years old trying to impress a girl at the homecoming. You should have seen the dances I do. I remember when I was going to prom, my junior year, I wanted to learn the Fortnite dance. Because I thought it'd be so funny. Or the gritty, whenever that was. I was trying so hard to learn that. I say Fortnite dance. I know it's not from Fortnite, but it's the default Fortnite dance. I was trying so hard to learn that. But this is me. This was literally me at a homecoming or something. Dancing in the middle. And I'd be drenched in sweat, literally all over the floor. Sweat coming out of every part of me. Coming out of every part of me. It's like those videos you see of dances in movies or shows where they take away the audio, or in music videos. And you just hear the footsteps. Footsteps? That was crazy. That was crazy, but he needs to stop. Is that the bird? Yo! Okay. I thought that was her trying to speak English, and I was like, I'm sorry. Did I just lose my mind? Because everything has to be about English. Yeah. Are you good? At first, I think it's funny and cool, but that was crazy. The amount of his movement, him throwing the kid out of the way, he's just it'd be sick if I could actually jump into the table and destroy it right now. That'd be crazy. You guys would love that, wouldn't you? I'm too much of a coward to do stuff like that. His movements, he's gonna fucking hit someone. This is such an attention-seeking mood killer, bro. Is this that kid's birthday? Because you had the 6 balloon, or is it this guy's birthday? I think it's the little kid because he's wearing the Batman costume. And why would there be a little kid there? Unless it's like when I was younger, I would like to get included and stuff. Of course, even if it was adults around, because I like attention and stuff. But that's what it seems like you're doing. Is it your birthday and you're doing it for the camera, trying to impress someone? I don't know, but it's very weird. And yeah, it kind of seems like you are drugged out. Because what is going on? It's okay if the day is not about you. You don't have to make everything about you. And maybe, yeah, you are drugged out and you don't know what's going on, but that's not okay either. You're at a kid's party, bro. Get a grip on yourself. What are you doing? I'm assuming, right? This is a kid's party? That's what I saw on X. Someone saying it was a kid's party. Literally what I'm telling you, I've seen this on so many pages. I haven't watched a full video yet. I just saw him jumping on the table. But I've seen so many. I saw it on Twitter. X. I've seen it on TikTok cringe, sad cringe, main character cringe. If it's an adult party, then get your kid out of there. Because if you're an adult and this is all adults, I guess it's not the biggest deal in the world if everyone thinks it's funny. But you shouldn't have the kid be there. Oh, look at this. I looked in the sad cringe Reddit and found the video. Not drugs. Apparently that's the kid's dad, and the guests seem to expect this behavior. They are one of those shock content families that do embarrassing things in public for reactions and likes. He seems to be the sort of acrobat, and the kids are also a part of it and are taught to splash and dive into objects and fountains. Edit, he seems to work as a circus acrobat and dancer, so the puzzle pieces are starting to fall into place. Don't put a little kid through that. Don't involve your kid with the content. Yes, the kid can be involved with the content if it's fun content. I'm perfectly fun with that. But kids like being thrown into stuff, yeah, I guess it's like, what if it's their job to be like circus performers and that's their job and it's not about social media and it's not about content and you're throwing them into things. I still think you shouldn't do that with your kids. But how are they gonna get into it? Maybe wait till they're older, I don't know. But using them for the content, that's not like, you see so many, like there was documentaries about kids being used for content and what the parents would, or the mom, like I'm just thinking of that one documentary, I can't think of the name of it, but where the mom was like so strict with their kids, and I think she's in jail now, but don't quote me on that. Just parents treating their kids bad while making content. If you're making content with your kids, cool, but don't overexpose them, don't like use them too much, don't rely on all of them too much, I think. Let your kids live their lives. If they want to do it, if they want to be a part of it, cool, but like, just be careful. But maybe the kid really likes it. As long as the kid's not getting hurt, I guess what's the harm he's causing, right? But I do think it's like a little bit of a weird way to get views, but it's like, what, Jackass, where they would hurt themselves for views? So many things do it for their content, for their movies. So many people do it. But I think here at the parties is cringe. And also it's just like, why do you want to hurt yourself? Like, it's just a dangerous way to live, but it's his life, right? What do you guys think about that? I'm curious.
Whatever you're doing, do not go to Lartusi. No. No. Larnuso. No.
All right, I'm done. I'm done with the video after that. Sorry, I'm being a bully.
So I don't usually make these type of videos, but I'm in New York City at Lartusi, and I need everyone to know, don't come here. I came here in December last year. Best experience ever. I told my two friends we had to come here. This is a scam. The host, a total bitch. The manager, clearly her mom. She got it from her mama. Awful. Our server's sweating on top of us. They're making lies. The hosts are just staring at us, laughing at us. This is a joke.
Can we ask to pay for our drinks and that's it?
Like, I want out of here. I will never come back to Lartusi.
I literally feel like stupid. Like they're laughing at us. I feel stupid.
Like, these bartenders are just like back there staring at us,
staring at us. They think it's so funny, and guess what?
Our reservation was at 5 o'clock, so we got here at 5:03. We come in, she's like, is everyone here? We're like, no, someone's outside. So she's like, okay, you need everyone here for the reservation. I went outside, I got Terry, brought her in. 5:05, we're all here. She said, okay, well, there's people here in front of you, go sit down in the corner. We sat down, 25 minutes later, the whole lobby's empty. I don't care. They can come join the video. Come join, babe. And they just try to gaslight us. Like, this is an insane mess. We'll never be back. It was actually so bad. We're just standing up and walking out. Like, we said we don't want to eat in here. This place is ghetto. Do not come to Lartusi. Do not go to Lartusi. Do not go to Lartusi. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go to Lartusi.
Whatever you're doing.
Oh my god, I just stayed silent that whole video. I bet that was like a dream come true for you guys. More like Should I go to Lartusi now? I'm not really getting this. I'm not really getting what the problem was. They made you wait like 20 minutes, you said, after reservation. Yeah, I could see that could be annoying. You're like, I made a reservation, but it's 20 minutes. But it's not the end of the world, right? And they were staring and laughing at you. I feel like there's some why were they staring and laughing at you? Maybe because you're holding up your camera recording. Doing all this is crazy, and just getting up and leaving, what could have possibly happened? I'm not really seeing what they did wrong. Are they, like when you pointed at it, no one was laughing, so it's like you could have just been saying that. And maybe you were just probably given attitude right away. If this is your attitude while you're sitting down and walking out saying,
Don't go to Lartusi, don't go to Lartusi.
Then I feel like you were probably giving them attitude when you got there. And that's a valid thing to say. They need your whole party to be there to get inside. So I feel like restaurants do that a lot. Do I also think it's annoying? Yes, but restaurants do it. It's not the hostess's fault. It's not the workers' fault. Obviously, sometimes the workers are in the wrong, but I really don't see it here. What do the comments say? Do they agree with me? I've been going to the restaurant for 15 years and never had a bad meal. I just left. First time there, they sat me without a reservation. I'm on the restaurant side with this one. This place is ghetto, really says says it all. Yeah, why did you say that? I 100% support them after seeing your video. Yeah, it seems like everyone is on the restaurant side. Your whole attitude the whole time, very put me off. And yeah, I think you're in the wrong here. I would never just like be sitting there. If I ever had a problem, I'm not gonna sit there. Why is it straight to recording, straight to blasting them? I would just say something if I really had a problem to them. Leave a nasty review. Do it after. You see plenty of people doing their story times and whatever not. And yeah, those could be fake too, but like it's better than doing this, making a scene, all this over what? Because did they give you a little attitude? Sure, okay, but you don't need to make a whole video like this.
Oh, are we just supposed to let them give us attitude?
I don't know the full story, and no, you shouldn't. Yes, you can stand up for yourself, but doing this is just weird. I think you just should have maybe tried to confront them more politely and be like, you were rude, and I don't like the experience we've gotten here. Maybe talk to a manager if you really. It's better than this. I'm not saying do that. That sounds very Karen, but it's better than what you did, okay? This whole thing was just hard to watch. Very much so, they also could have sucked. They could have been really bad, but maybe they were, oh, it's Italian. Let me look at the menu. Should I reserve a table and just not go? That would be so crazy. Ew, bro, I'm so crazy. I'm so crazy. And you even said you had a great time before, so the fact that you had a bad time this time does not mean it automatically sucks. Yo, should I order delivery? Do you think they'll deliver to me? Do you think they'll deliver to me? Maybe you just had a bad experience with the waiter or something or whatever. Then just complain about the waiter if that's your big problem. Like you're never going again that because of this. Like it just, I don't know. It's very stuck up. Oh my God, what is that? Spaghetti, hanger steak. I don't know. Everything sounds absolutely delicious. Ooh, carbonara. Oh, yes. You can make that at home too, and Katie made it before. Obviously, you can make anything at home, can't you? And it was so amazing. It was so amazing. If I'm ever in New York, should I try this place? It's expensive. Can you guys pay for it? Oh yeah, I saw someone, it's happened a couple times. Please don't send me money in the comments. It's so very nice of you. It's so nice of you, but please keep your money. Please. And that's not me trying to be like, oh my God, I'm so humble. I just don't want your money. No. Luckily, I am happy enough to get paid through YouTube. If I wanted the money and I was streaming or something and that was my whole thing, I would do that, but I don't want your money, you know? I appreciate it, but please keep your money or use it for something more important. I don't deserve it. I really do not want you guys to ever send money through the comments. I am so grateful for it. It is so nice of you, but please don't do it. Donate it. Give it to someone else. Buy yourself a nice thing for what, like, please. Please stop sending me money. Just so you know, this is what people do with the samples at Sephora. Okay. I wonder what she's gonna do. She's going to look at it and
shut
then
up
put it back down,
and play
right?
the clip.
You're ugly. What Sephora is me when I find that lip gloss at that Sephora? Oh. I'm trying to make this video hard to watch for you guys. I'm not normally like this.
I hate you.
Oh, come on. Are you oblivious or do you know and don't care? Do you think, no, you're putting it back. Obviously you don't care. Maybe you just think like, oh, whatever, everyone does it. Oh, it's not gonna hurt anyone. It's disgusting and who knows what you're contaminating on. It is disgusting. What is with people? It's like the underwear coffee lady. What don't you understand? Did you tell a worker? Who are you? You're this close recording her. As a former Sephora worker, there's stories I could tell. Yeah, I'm sure it's like that at any place. Like people doing heinous things to ice cream at the grocery store. You heard of that story? I think it's ice cream. Or just people doing heinous things to anything, anywhere. That's why, and I just forget it when I'm at places. Because there I am trying on clothes. There I am trying on lip gloss. There I am trying on anything. Doing anything, touching anything, eating the food. It just sucks because there's people that have to ruin things in the world. Why do you have to ruin things? Why do you get joy out of this? You're crazy. You're just a bad person if you get joy out of this. I get joy out of what do I get joy out of? Eating a lot of food, but I know there's a point I can't eat too much or else it'll be bad for me. So if you get joy out of hurting other people, it's bad for you. Don't do it, right? Simple as that.
No
yeah,
sense.
that's simple. I solved the problem. It's a stupid comparison. It's stupid to do this and you're disgusting. I don't know what as someone who works in beauty retail, I've just stopped stopping people. It's literally not worth the verbal argument. I mean, like, what are you even arguing? Like, what could you be your argument possibly?
Oh my God, everyone does it.
Oh, I have nothing wrong with me. I just washed my lips. I just went like this.
It's fine. What is your argument? Why do you think this is right? It's like, did your parents teach you? That's the problem too. Parents gotta stop. Parents gotta teach their kids. Parents gotta learn. Parents should take a test. Obviously, that's not how the world works, but parents should read a book or something before teaching their kids something stupid. Like, why are you putting it on your lips? Why don't you care that other people used it? I don't know. You guys are gross. Why are you doing this? Do you guys like my new shirt?
No! no!
Outrageous DoorDash delivery driver is caught on camera opening a customer's food and deliberately placing his shoe on the meal before delivering it.
How to scam this. Look at this food's he's door dashing and taking food from the people. Oh, what a sick fool. He's putting his shoes on there. Oh, wow. 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 I got you on camera, bro. You're sick, bro. You're fucking disgusting. Why are you gonna put your shoes? You're disgusting, bro. You're nasty, bro. This guy's putting shoes on the people's food. You're disgusting, bro. You're fucking sick. You're fucking disgusting, bro. I got you on camera, bro.
It's mine.
Huh?
It's mine.
It's yours?
Mine.
Okay, bro, it's yours. Sick fuck.
Holy mouth breather I am. It's yours. Okay, if that's your excuse. It happens in the restaurants where they cook your food too. It's not only DoorDash. Y'all just know that. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. This is what sucks. I think I said it in the coffee video. I meant to. This is where it's like the whole ignorance is bliss thing really matters because there's nothing you can do about it, right? How are we gonna stop them? People are gonna do it because they're freaks and restaurants just aren't gonna care, and I wish they would. I mean, what could we genuinely do? How are we gonna know if someone's spitting in your food or doing something crazy in your food or something like this? If it's yours, okay, why did you not do that at home or in your driveway? Where are you? Who are you? Why are you doing it on the side of the road? Why is it yours? Are you gonna eat it while you're driving? Why was the light on? Did you need to see it? I don't understand. Did you need to see which food was which? Maybe. Why'd you pull over somewhere random? I do not understand. So if it is yours, that's crazy. You shouldn't do that. It's bad for you, so it's still crazy. If it isn't yours, you're a terrible person, okay? Maybe bro just likes shoes. Shoes are cool and all. You know what's crazy to me? How does someone have smelly feet? Is that like a disorder, or do you need to just clean your feet more? That's something I wonder a lot. Maybe it is a disorder because I don't think I have smelly feet. Katie's never told me that my feet stink. So I think I'm lucky, but I've known people that do have smelly feet. Do you just need to clean your feet more? What I'm saying is my shoe on the food would be fantastic because my foot has to do with everything with my shoe. I just got a new pair of Hokas to run, so that would probably be a great taste on the shoes. Katie, that's mine. I want to show you this. Now I have to go back to it, and people are gonna be like,
Maybe people. Oh,
right?
what a sick
No way this is real.
That's what I was
Why would they
thinking.
be recording?
Why are they recording? Is what I was thinking. And then he says it's mine.
Unless he was like looking out to be like, oh, it says that he's here. Like, what's taking him so long? And then he saw his food open on the thing, and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna record this because he's opening my food.
But he doesn't say it's his. Like the guy recording doesn't say it's his.
Oh.
He says, yo, I caught this guy doing this, and then the guy goes, it's mine. So he says he's eating it. Maybe
he wants to eat his own shoe.
Right? So it's like either way, he's crazy.
Maybe it's like his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. That's it could be his ex-girlfriend's, but it doesn't matter. Why is he doing it in this random? Maybe she lives over here, but why is he doing it right here?
Or like his ex-girlfriend's like new man.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, stick it to him.
Stick it to him.
Why wouldn't he like touch his wiener to it or something? That's gross.
That's 10 times worse. Why would you think of that? And that's such a crazy thing to do too, because like the person who's eating it's not gonna know that there was a shoe on it. They're not gonna notice. So it's just you getting off on it. You're just like, yeah, I put the shoe on it.
Unless they get sick.
Yeah.
Dog poop.
But like they're not gonna know. So like, what is the point of doing this? You're just doing it to punish them.
Put the toothbrush in the toilet.
Yeah, they're never gonna know. It's weird.
Yucky.
It's just like an own thing.
And then
of,
you tell them after. Like maybe you text the guy
Yeah.
Be like, hey,
You
put
ate
my
my
shoe
shoe.
on that.
Put my peanut
That's
in
what
it. Sorry, I had to annihilate her. Basically, what Katie was saying is that she's in support of putting your shoe on the food, as long as the other person deserves it. I think we're done. With the video. Woo! Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a fun time with it. I had a great time. If you enjoyed it, let me know. Maybe leave a like in the video. Maybe subscribe. Maybe leave a comment if you feel like it. But anyways, thank you so much again, and I very much appreciate you guys, all the likes, the subscribers, and the comments. They are very nice, and I am very grateful. I hope you enjoyed this video once again, and yeah, I did have something to tell you guys before you left. Oh my god, yeah.